It's been an incredibly humbling and inspiring event. It's been beyond any of my wildest imagination, really, and I'm incredibly grateful to and honored, privileged, really, to be part of it. So thanks to everyone who made it happen.
I see these people just like I was just a few years ago, fresh in the training process, excited about the science and about what life is going to bring. And so I guess I would say just enjoy every moment of it. You don't know what's going to happen. You might continue in academia, and even if you do, you might switch career paths within academia, move to a different topic of research, a different location, or you might switch out of academia entirely, go into industry or some other exciting phase of your career.
So I'm currently employed by an artificial intelligence company in London. It's called InstaDeep. It's part of the BioNTech group. And I'm working still with my former supervisor, graduate supervisor, and the goal is to use artificial intelligence to advance electron microscopy images with the hope that we can bring it to the level where we can obtain molecular resolution for tissue samples.
Amazing thing about a PhD is that the skills it teaches you are not just about becoming an expert in a particular subspecialty, but rather how to complete from start to finish a complex project, how to work in teams, collaborate with other people, produce something that changes, even in a small way, the world and what we know about it. And that type of skill set is broadly applicable and quite amazing.
For SciLifeLab, this prize is important because it gives us an opportunity to focus on and celebrate great science together with our research and network. And for me, I think it's just fun, and I learned so much by talking to these young and enthusiastic individuals. And it's great to follow them over time and see how they develop, and hopefully they will come back to Sweden and set up their own labs.